Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Time Brew. I'm trying again to make a best bitter. This is number 2, and hopefully this one's better. So this is better, best bitter. Anyway, as I said, I've never made one of these that I've been entirely happy with. So I'm going to get the water on here, set up my remote thermometer, and have a look at what I've done in the past. So someone asked me what ones I like. Well, this is what, it's not necessarily my favourite, but those are what I think of when I think best bitter. And here's my previous recipe. So what I'm going to do is increase the Maris Otter and just take out the Munich. Also taking out all of the roasted stuff and increasing the dark crystal slightly. Now with the hops, I am moving the additions back a little bit to get more sort of flavour. And I'm increasing those to 1.5 grams later from what they were before, because and here's all the grains, but I've already told you what they are, so there they all go. Alright, so yeah, my issue I think with the last one was that it was just too dry, so that's why I'm what am I doing? I don't know, more hop flavour, less bitterness, and I'm going with I think a slightly lower OG on this one as well. That won't help with the dryness, that's just what it's doing. I'm going for 37 gravity units, an OG of 37. Anyway, it has mashed. That's been in there for an hour, so time to lift the rather much smaller than usual grain bag out. Do this one just easy peasy. And the last one, the XPA, was difficult. That was like 6.5 kilos of grain. This one's only 4.5, so yeah, much easier. Okay, so get all this nonsense happening. That's me turning the temperature on. And the clip, by the way, just keeps the bag from flopping all over the place while I lift it out and squeeze it out, and I guess I'll pour it in a sec, as I usually do in these videos and also in real life, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, in it goes. So waiting for it to come up to boil now. Yep, so hops, this is my Bramling Cross, so I'm using up the whole bag, which means that only 10 grams are going in, and this is Magnum that I'm topping it up with. So it's turns out to be 10 of Bramling Cross and 7 of Magnum, and then that's 1.6 grams per litre for flame out, and this is another 1.6 grams per litre for cube. Those are 45 grams each. I normally talk in relative terms because it's easier to think of, because I do such a weird batch size. Anyway, that's going to boil for an hour, and it should get me about 27, 28 bitternesses, hopefully. And then I wasn't watching. What's that? This looks like flame out. So flame out's happening already. In goes the stuff and the whirlpool to sort of clump it in the middle, make it easier to pour off. And oh yeah, sanitize. I do sanitize my stuff, for those that wonder. I think some people think that I just go around doing everything dirty, but mostly I just don't show it in the videos. But I do sanitize. And then, as I say that, I grab this with my hand and yank that out with my hand, and then poke it down with my hand. But anyway, the stuff is going in so hot, it's also supposed to sanitize. So actually I'm being overly precautious here. So what's that? That's my little bit that I discard because it was just sitting there in the tap. And yeah, that's an okay colour for my English bitter. It's not quite as dark as I was normally get it. Maybe I think I accidentally didn't put as much dark crystal in as I would have liked. But anyway, this is filling up nicely, and just getting the last bit in and nicely filling my cube. That's just about brimmed. I'm just letting a tiny bit drain in till we get all the way to the top and spill it. I'm really good at filling the cube lately. Might do a fast tip on that, but also it always ends up in a mess. But anyway, and I'm also really good at cross-threading this particular lid on this cube. But anyway, that's all done. So here we go with my 27 litres of wort that will be fermented for a couple of weeks after it's cooled down. Here's my London Pride beer, and as I said, this is not my favourite English bitter. I don't actually know which is, but I do like the style, and this one has that sort of fuller's taste to it, which it seems to have. But anyway, if I could get it sort of as malty and fruity as that, I'll be quite happy, and I guess that means we're finished. Yeah, we're finished. Alright, so yeah, as I said, I'll ferment that for a couple of weeks at sort of 19, and then fingers crossed that this is actually better, best bitter. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.